I don't know why this is so blurry. How come I can't see? Is it my eyes or? I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Something is blurry. Something is happening. No. I think this is my eyes. Hold on a second. What the fuck? My name is Lynn. I'm gonna wait a little while. I might just save the video. I'm not sure. I probably should have talked about this before, but I didn't. But I want to talk about Lionsgate Portal, which is coming in a couple hours. 8/8 is tomorrow, and it is a full moon. The full moon has begun. The moon is basically almost at 100% illumination. I think today's the first day, so we have tomorrow. It'll be illuminated as well, pretty high, and then the next day after. So it's like 3 days before, 3 days after, and I think the fullest point is tomorrow. And it's also the 8/8 portal, which is a very spiritually charged day, right? You like that? I'm glad you did. I took a couple notes, did a little bit of research to try to like give specific I don't know, suggestions on what you should do on 8/8 portal. And I want to just look at it really quick. Let me see. I sent it to someone. So there it is. Okay. I'm just going to use this message right here. I hope you can hear me because I'm not looking at the camera. I just really wanted to talk about this portal day. And I'll leave it up here so that if you do catch it tomorrow, or if you, I don't know, it'll just be good, you know, knowledge or information for next August or any portal day. So portal days are like, you know, double days, 4/4, 5/5, 6/6, 7/7, 8/8. And this one is in, it's Leo, and it's a Lionsgate portal. Thanks for the like. And it's pretty powerful. So, okay, so suggestions are just suggestions, and they change depending on your upbringing, your culture, your belief systems, and so forth. So I'm just throwing out different suggestions that I consider in the light. You know, this is portal day, and it is a very charged day with energy and very charged spiritually. Oh, I was watching a live from Message from the Waters today, which is really what inspired me to do this. She's a reader, Haitian as well. Check her out. She's amazing. So just a beautiful lady in spirit. As a matter of fact, I need to share that with my friend as well. So I'll send that as well. Because that her live today was pretty good. It's Message from the Waters, I think her YouTube name is. Let me just make sure, because I always like to talk about the different readers that resonate with me. Hi. And that I feel have good energy. You know what I'm saying? So I want to share her name correctly so that you guys have access to that as well. I think it's Messages from the Water. From the Waters. Yeah, Messages from the Waters. Okay, so, oh, all right, where are you? Because, I mean, it's definitely not morning where I am. So you have to be maybe on the opposite side. So it's already portal day for you. If it's the morning, it's nighttime over here. So good morning to you. Yeah, so it's her most recent live where she was talking about it. And I think that I love the way she touches on Haitian voodoo and, you know, her practice and the things that she does and things like that. But She just gives me good energy, and it's, you know, easy to. Oh, from India. That's cool. Hello from the US to you in India. But yeah, I liked her life today. So check her out. But like I thought about that because she is Haitian. I like the way she mentioned um how there are specific portals in certain places, you know, physical portals to the spiritual realm in certain places because of the different elements: fire, air, earth, water. You know what I'm saying? So, um, Haiti is one of those places, right? That is has a portal that is very supercharged, and which is why it is so well known for their mysticism and their spiritual connection and their voodoo practice. Be the most beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That's a shot. I don't know, but I receive it. So thank you. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That only one other person has ever told me that, my friend Nancy, and I love the fact that she touched on that and talked about that. So I found that very insightful. But it's very true. There are particular spots. I mean, you are a portal as well, but there are particular spots on the earth that are very charged, and there are natural portals. And Haiti is one of them. So on this portal day, there are just a few things. I don't want to stay on here too long, but there are just a few things that I want to suggest if you're into that, which I think you are if you're here, that I think would be helpful, you know, just to share. So, best practices for the Lionsgate portal. Let me see. I probably should have read the beginning, but that's okay. I feel like I went over that already. Meditation at sunrise or sunset, sitting outdoors where you can see the sun. So Leo is the sun sign, but Leo is, when you see it, their symbol is the sun. It's illumination. It's light. So you want to connect to the sun for sure on portal day, and the moon, because it is full moon. You see how everything is just like so supercharged. So there are going to be people accessing and harnessing that energy, not necessarily for good. So we also want to do our protection and cleansing and stuff like that, and build your fortitude and your cleanse your home and stuff like that. But also for your own manifestations and your own things that you want for yourself, you want to, know the different practices you can do. And even if you're not necessarily into alchemy in that way, you can just, because honestly, words are spells, like affirmations, like all these things are still considered, technically magic, that's a very, it's semantics, it's just a word. But yeah, you could just, if you don't do anything at all, stay positive, because tomorrow you're planting seeds. So the energy that you are, carrying tomorrow, it'll be magnified. So you want to try to stay positive, be uplifting, and stick to your goals and affirmations. Repeat them like they're already here, like they're already yours, and don't dumb them down. Don't water them down. I saw something online that was really good and really relevant, and I feel like it was spirit led, and it was about how we ask God for like this big manifestation or prayer or blessing that we want to bring into our lives. Like, God, I want a new home, or I need $20,000 to get a new car or whatever. Don't go back and say, well, just give me 5 for now so I can pay my bills. And then, no, stick to the first number. Stick to that. Don't ask for less in the meantime while you waiting on a big one, because then you just switched out what you want. So you want to just stick to the mission, okay? That's my suggestion there. But back to this. So the sun, right? So as you're staying positive throughout the day, saying your affirmations, harnessing the energy, repeating the goals and your manifestations into water as you drink it. So you are speaking over your water and you're saying the things that you want to come into fruition into your life. Okay? And you're drinking it. What I would do is I have these bottles, I sell them. I should probably talk about that more, huh? And they have crystals already inside of them. If you want one, I can figure out how to get you one. Send me an email or something, but I haven't really told people about them. But I do have glass bottles, or you could just get a glass bottle and put, if you have crystals inside of it. Or if you have no crystal, you just get spring water in a glass jar, mason jar, anything, and put it outside under the moon to charge it tonight. As a matter of fact, I need to do that. I didn't do that. And once you charge it, then tomorrow, as you're speaking all day, your affirmations in positivity and in this great energy, you speak into the water that has been charged with the energy of the moon, your affirmations that you are calling into your life, okay? And you drink the water throughout the day. That's one thing. And that was not on this list. So that must have been spirit-led because it just came to my head. I have a problem with my neck. It's so hard to turn to the left. Oh my God. But, so the sun, yeah. Sit outside, sit under the sun, visualize golden light from the sun streaming into you and into your aura and like cleansing your aura and down from the top of your head down to all of your chakras, right? From the sun. So you can really harness that energy. Write down 8 things you want to manifest and 8 things you want to release, because remember, it is also a full moon, and the full moon is a powerful energy, but the theme of the full moon is releasing and completion, because now it is full. It is fully illuminated, right? Right. Okay. And 8 things you want to manifest, 8 things you want to release, right? Use affirmations in the present tense. Like I was saying, like, I am living in my highest purpose. I am abundant. I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, not I want to be, or I'm going to be, or no, I am. Okay. Offerings. So pour libations if you have your offerings for, yours. If you do that for your spiritual team, cool. If not, that's okay too. So we want to pour offerings into the ground if you're into that. If not, it's just a suggestion. You could just use pure water, but you want everything to be biodegradable because we're talking about Mother Earth and Gaia, and we don't want to hurt her in any way, or litter or trash. So if it's going to be water or food or something, make sure it's not going to hurt the earth or anyone else, any animals or anything like that. So, but we do want to, give offerings, this is a perfect day to do this. Flowers or herbs, pure water, anything to give gratitude to the earth. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I said that already. Cleansing your energy. So I started from tonight. So that's something that I think that you should definitely do tomorrow. Before you commit to any type of ritual or work or anything, even from the simplest thing, or even if you're not going to do that, let's just focus a little bit before your intention setting or anything to cleanse. So you could do something simple. Sage, if you don't have sage, or Palo Santo. Incense, they sell incense anywhere. Incense, a simple incense. You can burn incense, burn it around your house. You can do it over your body, and then you can go, once you cleanse your house, open the door. Yeah, but why is she saying that? I know, I said that. Oh, she sent me something. Sorry, guys. Girl, why you send me this in French? You know I can't read that. Girl. Why would you send it? I can't read it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Girl, you know I can't read this. I don't get it. Why would you say? Okay, we know you fancy, child. I don't read. I can't read the French. I could do the Creole, but I can't do the French. But anyway, not that I can't. I don't know it, and to read it is even harder. I could probably ear hustle and figure some things out, but I can't read that thing. I'm not that good. Anyway, yeah, energy cleansing, cleanse your space, sage, Palo Santo, which I mentioned. Sound bowls too, sound. So you could do frequency sounds. That's good too. To listen to frequency sounds tomorrow, keep your vibration high. Star connection ritual. Oh yeah, so if you gaze at the sky during the day for the sun and to soak up that energy, gaze at night. So you soak up the energy from the stars and the moon, like tomorrow is the day to do all of the things. Okay, so you just want to sit outside and gaze at the moon. You can even do that from tonight. And you don't have to do it on the portal day either. Let me see. What's the next one? Do it really quick. That's the star connection ritual. It's really just to gaze at it and silently invite any messages from your higher self or guides. Set that intention that you want to receive messages, right? At night, go outside, connect with, it keeps saying to connect with Sirius. I am not repeating that because I am not fully knowledgeable on that. I think Sirius is representative of the sun. That ain't my thing, so I'm not gonna push that on y'all. If you resonate with that, that's cool. But yeah, moving on. Inhale, breath work for tomorrow too. It's kind of just like meditation, but these are all simple things that we know, right? That we know as spiritual people, and those are conscious, and aware of ourselves, the things that we typically do. So this is nothing that sounds like highly ordinary to you. So breath work, inhale for a count of 8, hold for 8, and exhale for 8. So we're going to stick to the theme of 8, okay? 8 things to manifest, 8 things to release, 8 in the count of breathing in and out, right? Because tomorrow's energy is so potent, what you focus on will amplify. So stay in gratitude and keep negativity away from your frequency at all times and keep your frequency high. Even your thoughts are like seeds today. So think positive, okay? I'm going to save this and post this. Hopefully, I can reach enough people that will see it and they'll be able to take advantage of tomorrow. But if you don't, that's okay, because there's another August that will come. And I really do feel that a lot of times in spirituality, like the days be kind of off. So you could like, if you land it, chat got to translate. Yeah, chat's fancy. You could, I'm sorry, I be getting distracted. I'm getting text messages. You could do it the day before and the day after. Child, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. Plus, God, at the end of the day, a portal or whatever would like do all these same things and just talk to God on any day, and it'll be okay. It'll work just the same, okay? Like, you have to believe that though, okay? But yeah, I ain't tripping if you don't catch this the day before the portal day, and maybe you caught it before. That's okay. It's not a big deal. You could still use these practices on any other full moon, or to harness energy, or to bring positivity in your life. They're positive things, so it's fine. It's just, I hope that you gain the knowledge you need before the time, and you can have the opportunity to apply it. But if you didn't, that means it just wasn't your time, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And plus, there's other portal days like 9/9, 10/10, 12/12. This one's just Lionsgate, so it's a little different. But yeah, so stay positive and remember that you're planting seeds. What you said. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. Oh, all right. Take care. It was really nice of you to hop on with me. Hopefully you'll be able to see the rest of it whenever you can. They gave me a an incantation, but I don't know if I want to read it because I feel like, because it's personalized to me, And I feel like it really has to do with each specific person. So use your own method of creating this, but it's really just words. Words are, that's what we use for spells. Now, there's like a negative connotation for spells, but music is spells. That's what affirmations are. Like, words have power. So, like, you can use your own words and set the intentions behind it. But I'll give you a little bit so that you can see what I'm saying. Hold on. Oh, no, it didn't. What is this? Okay, under the golden light of the sun and the guiding glow of Sirius, I stand as one with the earth and with the sky and with the divine. So when I be on ChatGPT to like give me ideas for things, because this is legit where I'm getting it, I don't, not that I don't care, I do care, but I'm not just going to consume anything. It doesn't matter where the information is coming from. I'm going to chew it down, use my discernment, search it up a couple other places, see if I can get the same answer, not once, but twice, 3 times. Are there similarities? You know, like research strategies. You know, like, okay, you said that, but if I found it in this book, can I find it in this book? Can I? That's why they like to get rid of books and histories, because like if you could find it in a book, but not 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books from this region and that region and this region and that region, I might put a pin in that. You know what I'm saying? But if I only seen this here, I ain't seen this nowhere else. Unless the spirit tells me to take it and consume it and take it as mine, I probably ain't going, you know? So I really need to look into some of these things. Like I would probably wouldn't say all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say it to you and tell you to say it, because when I pray to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm very careful with the words that I use and how I pray and who I'm calling on. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. I release all that no longer serves my highest path, casting away the weight of fear, doubt, and limitation. You see what I'm saying? It's just words. Like, you could say that same thing and that same thought very simply. It doesn't have to be very complicated, you know? Or you could just have the thought, or you could work on it, formulate it tonight. But if it's not something like creating a spell or incantation or prayer or whatever you want to call it, it makes you feel comfortable, is something very personal. And I think that it doesn't need to be very complicated. Okay? I call forth abundance like rivers that never run dry. I mean, but that's cool. That's like, you know, that's kind of fly. Love that flows as freely like the ocean's tide, and wisdom as steady as the roots of the oldest tree. It's beautiful, but you could clearly just ask for clarity, love, and wisdom. You feel me? Okay, I offer this gift to Mother Gaia. That's what you're into. Please do not, assign yourself to something you don't understand and you're not into. People call Mother Earth Mother Gaia. They also correlate Mother Gaia and the feminine of the Holy Spirit. People believe in the Trinity, the Father, the Mother, and the Son, or the Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son, or the masculine energy, which would be the Father, feminine energy, because we all have both, and then the childlike energy, immature energy as we grow and change. You understand what I'm saying? And so that would be Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So, so as you create your things, you don't have to say Sirius. You don't have to say Gaia. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to use those words. You could use things that you're comfortable with. Okay? That's basically what I would suggest with that. So, yeah, how long have I been on there? It's perfect. I just really wanted to put this out here for those that could use the guidance. You know what I'm saying? It could be very helpful if you are trying to, manifest in a very positive way, uplift and change your life. If you're guided to listen to me and what I'm saying, you find it useful, then by all means, this is why I did it. If it was just simply entertainment for you, that's cool too. Okay? I hope that this was received by someone. It was helpful to someone, and um, drop a comment or something. Let me know what you did for Portal Day, or if this was helpful to you or anything. Make sure you subscribe. My name is Lynn again. I do readings. I'm a tarot card reader, amongst other things. I go live. I don't have a set time or anything like that. But if you subscribe and set your alerts, then you'll know when I'm here. So I'm going to head on out of here and get up to the rest of the things, the many things. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. And yeah, have a great portal day tomorrow. Bye.